Alright guys, it has been quite some time since I posted a video on this YouTube channel. The homework, the classwork, personal projects and stuff like that, since I'm in an IB curriculum school. So yeah, that's a lot of things going on, as well as math. Math is getting crazy hard this year. Since I'm in AHL too, which is the highest level in math in IB, wish me luck guys. Before all, let me introduce you why I came up with this idea. Because some great man commented on my last video. Well, not last, but quite some time back, alright? He commented a good feedback on like a code block where he thought that it might be great for my project. I really appreciate what he did. However, I kind of finished the whole thing already. So that's why I asked him if he wanted to see my code block, like my whole application that I did for my personal project. And then he's like, hell yeah, let's do it. So okay, here I am. I'm doing it. Also, the guy who commented, he also has a really great YouTube channel. You guys should check it out. His name is Danny Mays. Alright, so first of all, we have to import a few libraries, such as custom tickinter, JSON, like datetime and stuff like that, the essentials. Then we just create some global variables, create folder path. This is just defining the names. File path is just getting the name of the directory that we're in currently. This is to check if the current device have the essential folders needed already or not. And then check path. If it does not, then we're going to create these folders and files for them. And then first of all, we're just going to get the file list. So list all of like the files and stuff like that. Time format, this will be used for the habit tracker. Theme preference files .json, it's literally this one, just to say like which color we wanted, stuff like that. So these are like the colors we can choose. This is the custom tickinter ones. And then no list files, yes list files, add card and edit card is all under the flashcard file features. So I'm just gonna say the add card and edit card to not waste a lot of time. So add card is literally when I click play, right? And then I go to flashcards, and then when I type in the edit for both of these, like name of your folder and the flashcard file, it'll show us like a list box of the files. Like let's say, oh, we have 1 equals to 2, 3 equals to 4. We can add card or edit a card. So the add card, it will literally just be you type in a new key and a value pair, and that's pretty much it. Edit is just change it. Common sense. Edit done is literally just the backend side of the submit button, which I believe it is there. Yeah, edit done right there. So yep, now display click. This is when it's similar to like when you're hovering over a list box and you're clicking on it. It's literally just telling the system you're clicking on this certain key value pair. Edit flashcard front end, it's literally just add card, edit card, display click even, pretty much all of these on the front end side of it. So yeah. Alright, edit flashcard CL. I have no idea why I call this edit flashcard CL. Pretty much this is kind of like creating like a list box. Oh, maybe the CL is for create list box possible. This is like creating a list box, like I've said, the add card, edit card. Before that, we have to create a list box first. Yeah, I think this is where it comes in. Yeah, pretty much. Edit flashcard. Yeah, edit flashcard CL. Yep. Now inventory functions. This is pretty much just listing out the files. Power-ups, I call these boosters when I talk about it. I don't know why, but I just named it power-ups over here, so I'm just keeping it like that. I'll say it's boosters, okay? I kind of like the word boosters more than power-ups. Okay, now these are like the shop functions. So buy power-up 1, 2, and 3. 1 is habit revive, 2 is double coins, 3 is combo multiplier. I'm not gonna go through a lot of these much. You guys can read it later inside the GitHub link, like the first link in the description. I'll paste it there. You'll find a lot of my projects for grade 10, personal project, and a lot more inside. Alright, let's go on. Inventory management functions, initialize inventory. This is pretty much for like first time users. So first time users, they probably don't have this one. So currency, inventory, and stuff like that. So this is initializing inventory. So it'll just let me click into here. Okay, here. So you see I have none because I have not used it yet. Anyways, that is just to create this file. Get inventory is to get like return current inventory, like how much things we got inside the inventory. Add to inventory is when we buy, and remove is when we use it. Initialized currency is similar to initialized inventory, but it's just for currencies. And then get current coins, literally the same thing as get inventory. Update coin display. Coin display is go to shop. It's this one. Current coins goes to 100. Yeah, that's get current coins and update coin displays. Now here comes to the inventory UI functions. Habit revive function. This is habit revive, right? It's this one. 50 coins. Double coin functions and combo multipliers are all over here. Remove habit revive, remove double coin, and remove combo multiplier. That is pretty much when we use it. Like, okay, I come here, let's say R, check habit. First check for r.txt, right? Okay. And then we just gotta get it out of the inventory. Yeah, pretty much. Open inventory is like creating a new window. So, you know, so we create inventory and stuff like that. So open inventory is when we click here, and then you see that your power-ups right here. Use, close, boom. Alright, select power-up. It's pretty much when you wanted to buy a power-up. So yeah. So select power-up is when you want to buy a power-up, and then you have to choose. Yeah, that's pretty much where it happens. Now here comes to the habit functions. Habit functions, here comes like a really good part, which is quite hard for me when I first started, but anyways. Read last timestamp. So here is an example. I'm just gonna put it here. Okay, so read last timestamp. It's gonna read the last line over here. So it's 26th of December 2025. Right timestamp, it's just gonna come over. Boom. 2025-12-27. It's pretty much like that. Okay. Read streak, it's literally just gonna read how much streak we got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our streak is 6 days. However, if you guys noticed, there's no 24 over here. Well, that is because we use a habit revive function to save the streak from failing. So instead of just starting over like this, we use habit revive, and then we just skip over 24 and we come to 25. Failed streak, that is literally when I say this thing gets cut off. Yeah, that's the same thing. New streak, it's when this thing gets cut off, and then we do like that. 12, 26. Since this is the 26th, this is the new streak. There you go, new streak. Check streak is literally similar to read streak, but it's used for different use cases. Check for habit revive. This is when we failed a streak, but we just want to make sure that, oh, okay, I still have a habit revive function, so okay, do I want to use it? Okay, let's use it, stuff like that, to save the habit, stuff like that. Create habit front end. This is literally just the front end side of it. So yeah. Delete habit, just delete habit, you know. On check. This on check is really long, so let me just shorten it up for you. So it checks a habit and update the streak. It's pretty much the back end side of all of these combined, like right timestamp, failed streak, and stuff like that. All of that combined into one big function. Yeah. Then rename folder. This is like just renaming like the flashcard folders and stuff like that. Open rename. It's literally the UI, the front end side of the rename folder. So okay, create file and create folder and file. So this is when we want to add folder and file features. These are like the back end, while add folder and file is the front end side of things. Now open add folder and file. This is pretty much like a submit button. Yeah, so it's pretty much like you put in the stuff. Review front end. That is like a review feature, but front end side, list folders and files. It's like listing files inside a specific folder. Then review list box backend. This is like for revision and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty much. Question check is to make sure that we get the questions right. Use her up 3, use her up 2. This is when we use the power-ups to like boost our coins and stuff like that. Save theme preference, it's literally like that one. So it's like when we change themes, next time we don't need to change it again because it's in the color that we want. Apply theme, it's literally just applying what we loaded. Apply theme to widgets, yeah, this is applying it to a lot of widgets and stuff like that. Create theme buttons, this is pretty much when we change themes and stuff like that. And then, yeah, pretty much. Then update list box. This is pretty much just updating a lot of list box and stuff like that. Alright, and lastly, this is the main function. So this main function just holds everything together. All the front ends and stuff like that for like around what, 200 lines, 300 lines of code? Yeah, probably 300 lines. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. If you guys want me to go over my Java projects and stuff like that, comment down below. I will be more than happy to do so. Alright, see you later guys.